Have you been grinding away, fighting dungeon after dungeon, trying to find better gear so that you can tackle the harder difficulties of Minecraft dungeons? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the best gear the fastest. My name is WinterTooth100. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for me, and let's dive right into how to find the best gear in Minecraft dungeons. Okay, so dungeons has the weirdest system ever. If we look in our inventory, the way things are broken down are between your level and your power. Basically, your level just equates to how many different enchantments, 1, 2, or 3, can an item potentially get. That is basically all that the level means. It's pretty much useless. And your power rating is determined by the average of all 6 items you are using. Your 3 artifacts and your 3 main pieces of gear, your weapon, your bow, your armor, and of course, the artifacts. So you see here I have 105, 103, 104, 100, 100, and 104. These apparently average down to 103. Why is this important? If we select the mission map and select any of the areas, let's say Creeper Woods, we are selected on hard. This is important. Creeper Woods, selected on hard. You'll see here gear and artifact power 100 to 107. Basically, this means when we go through here, any gear and artifacts that drop will roll between 100 and 107. That number we just saw is determined by our average power score. So if our power score is lower, the numbers there will reflect that. And we'll just swap out some gear real quick and lower our overall power score, and we'll be able to see that for ourselves. So I've brought our power down to 90. It will not reflect right away. It'll still show 100 to 107. But if we simply start the mission, go back to camp, and check again without changing our gear, it will change. On our way back to camp, we'll go check the map, double check, see our gear is lower, our power score is 90, no longer 103. And if we check the map, go back to Creeper Woods, be sure to select hard. It is now no longer 100 to 107 because this gear and artifact power is based on our power level, and it's based on our power level when we go through a loading screen. So if we were to change our gear right now, so this was a 103, this will still say 88 to 98, but as we go through the loading screen to get into the Creeper Woods, this will actually update. We can't see and verify it, but we can verify it by the gear that is being dropped. So if we go back in here, and we just equipped anything on here to get our average score as high as possible, bring our score back up to 103, you'll see that the map still shows on hard 88 to 98, but as we go through here, you'll notice gear will drop between 100 and 107. The same is true for artifacts, but remember you do have to complete the level itself to get the artifact bonus at the end of the map. So we're going to push start mission, we're going to hop in. And what is really great about this technique, not only are we saying we want there to be higher level gear, once we're in here, we can in fact go through and now put on the gear we actually want to use. We don't have to use this other stuff. See, our power level went back down to 90, but everything in the map is still going to drop gear between that power rating. Alright, there we go. We've just picked up a bow. Let's clear out the last of these guys so we can inspect it. And we should see the bow is at least power level 100. Look at that. We got a power level 100 bow just like that, even though we've reduced our power and the map technically otherwise said what it was. It all depends on your power level when you pass through a loading screen. So if we are to change our gear right now before we return to camp, go ahead and throw on our best gear power level wise yet again, bring us back up to 103. Now when we return to camp, we'll see on our map all the little areas will show the highest level gear we can acquire. And now we're back in town. We'll just verify one more time, go back to Creeper Woods, show us right there 100 to 107. Additionally, what is important is if you enter into town with your power level being 103, pass through that loading screen with your power being at 103, and shop with the trader, he will also drop 100 to 107 gear. This is a very fast and broken way to acquire the best gear in the game. Now, the most important part to remember in order to do this as quickly as possible, all you have to do is keep the highest rated gear you find for every slot. I will never use this rapid crossbow and I will never use this pickaxe, but as long as these two remain the highest level item in their category, I will hold on to them just to manipulate the rolls. I hope this tutorial has been incredibly helpful for you. Good luck, guys out there fighting for the best gear. It should hopefully go a lot faster for you now. Remember, you can always switch your gear out to what you actually want to use once you're in the map and fighting, and just have fun with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is WonderTooth100. Be sure to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't, share with friends, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.